Hello again. Now, just as I kind of hit record on this, I thought to myself, why do I keep doing this to myself? What I'm doing is a transformation project similar to the other one. Hopefully this one will get done before the other one, so it's a bit hard, you know, you're working 50 whatever hours a week and then you've only got a few hours left on the weekends, to try and get stuff done. But the other garden where I predominantly do all the vegetables and all that kind of stuff, I'm thinking of changing into a like a permanent garden bed, so like herbs, fruit bushes, fruit trees, you know, all that kind of stuff, asparagus, artichokes, all that kind of perennial stuff. And then obviously I'm going to need somewhere to plant my annual stuff, so I'm thinking about doing it here. The sunlight's quite nice, there's a tap nearby. It's got shade in the afternoon because it's getting kind of warm now. We're coming into summer. Today's about 31 or something like that, so it's, you know, going to get up to 35, 39, 40 plus. So it's a bit too hot. So I'll give you a bit of a squiz around. Now, this is the whole area. Now, clothesline's there. A few things are going to have to go. There was a tree there, can't tell what it was, might have been a melaleuca or something like that. But that's everything that's grown from the stump, so I'm going to have to take that off and get rid of that. This little viburnum, we'll try and move it, but we'll see how we go. There's rubbish, you can see the piles of wood. That plum tree is going to stay, that's probably going to stay. These sleepers that we used, we don't know if that's treated or not, so they're going to go. We're going to change that, put bluestone in there and pave a little bit more. There's already some roses and a fig tree that are in there. Don't know, the fig tree seems to do alright actually, so we'll see how we go. All this grass, I'm going to have to weed mat all this area, and I'll probably end up mulching it or putting stones over it, and I'm going to kind of aim for the garden beds to be going along there or lengthways. Don't know yet. We'll see how we go. We'll start clearing it all up and then we'll see what happens. I kind of want to split. I guess it's one of those things, I don't want to have all my eggs in one basket, so to speak, so I don't want to have all the vegetables and that in, you know, over in one garden bed. And I'm thinking that I'm growing so much stuff, and I'm, you know, every week I'm thinking of new stuff to put in, so it's a bit much. But I need to create some space to plant some other stuff, so I'm really kind of trying to get A, an aesthetically pleasing garden, and B, an edible garden, I guess, for lack of better words. I really want to just start putting plants and trees in that are going to serve some kind of purpose. We're going to be putting in a whole heap of red gums to grow for firewood, so we'll be cutting those, but that's a long-term project. Like, we're thinking I'll put them all in, and then I won't be able to cut them down for like 8 to 10 years. So, but at least they'll always be there, so you can cut them down in succession and give them that time. And by the time you get back to the start, they've grown back again to cut again. So a regenerative kind of source of firewood. And saltbush, we're going to put into a whole heap of saltbush because it's a good fodder plant for sheep. So I want to try and start, you know, rather than just hay, try and, you know, grow a few other things. So everything I'm putting into the garden, I'm trying to focus on it being edible, or, sorry, I've been whippersnipping, so I'm just covered in grass. Edible, or serve some kind of, you know, source, you know, have some kind of thing behind it, you know, some reason for planting it other than just, oh, it looks nice. So this is the area, so I'm going to crack on now, do a bit more, and I'll try and do it on like a fortnightly basis and show you how it's coming along. Hopefully we'll get a whole heap of garden beds in there. There's water close by, the sunlight's good, so far it seems like a pretty good place to, you know, get some garden beds going in. Alright. Cool. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.